A lot of people are working from home right now, and that includes television reporters. I saw a blooper a few days back where this reporter was giving his report from his home studio, and he looked good with the suit and tie and everything was in place, had the look of a professional reporter, but while the camera was still rolling, while he was still live, he got up and revealed that down below, he was just wearing his boxers. Well, there is a spiritual application for that I want to make, and that is we have to be concerned as followers of Christ with more than just how we look on the outside. We know that God has given us a mission. We are called to upset the status quo. We resist the status quo of a fallen world. We are a part of seeing God's kingdom advance and the work of the devil defeated. We are called to make this world a better place. And Paul warns in 2 Timothy chapter 3 verse 5 about people who in the preceding verses have all kinds of terrible characteristics, but he wraps it up by saying having a form of godliness but denying its power. What an indictment that we might have a form of godliness, that we look good on the outside, we look good in the news report, but if we stood up, we'd be praying in our boxers. I don't know, but we are called not just to have a form of godliness, but to exercise power. And I can think of two things that are really essential for a believer to exercise the power that will change the world. And number one is the gospel. Paul said that he is not ashamed of the gospel because it is the power of God for salvation. But even if we're committed to spreading the gospel, even if we're great witnesses for Jesus, and we all should be, we need the power of prayer behind that. Without prayer, we're going to be ineffective. So God has made all of his power available to those who will pray in faith. And if we're just doing spiritual things, religious things, if we just look good, if we look godly, but we're not exercising the power, might we be among those that Paul's warning about, having a form of godliness but denying its power? No, we look godly because we are following Christ, but it's not about looks. It is about the power to change the world. Folks, I hope that you are witnessing for Jesus every opportunity that you can, and that behind your witness, behind your service to the world around you, behind your efforts to make this world a better place, you are tapping into the real source of power, prayer. God will change the world through you. Bless you. See you next time.
I trust this word has been a source of strength and comfort. During this trying time, our church is bringing you these words every day, Tuesday through Saturday. Also, you can join us online for interactive live stream services throughout the day and evening on Sundays starting at 9 a.m. and then on Monday at 7 p.m. You can find the links to all the online resources to stay connected as God's family at getvictory.net. Until next time, let's stay in God's presence and peace.